come tour my new listing with me in Davenport, Florida. Okay, so we're gonna start the tour outside. Usually I don't start outside, but the front porch is just too dang cute, so I have to show you guys what it looks like because it is just perfection. So let's go inside and let's start the tour. Welcome home. I'm going to show you everything that you need to know about this house. I'm going to show you all the closets and every nook and cranny, and also make sure you stay tuned until the end because I'm also going to talk about the area in which this house is located. We're going to get into where you're going to do your shopping, entertainment, and so forth. So stay tuned until the end and let's start the tour. Immediately off the front door, we have this coat closet here, and you'll see the theme of this home is storage space. You guys, there is no lack of storage space in this home. So it is amazing in that aspect. I really like this floor plan because it is your classic split floor plan. This is a 4-bedroom home, and the first 3 bedrooms are at the front of the house and the primary is at the back, so you've got that privacy. So now here we are in bedroom number 1. This one has such large windows in the front. It's so great for natural lighting, and the sellers she's just so great. She's done so many great accent walls, and I always like to say Joanna Gaines the house. So I appreciate all that she's done to this house. It is truly move-in ready, and it's not just your typical builder grade. They've done the work to make this house a home. I love that they have all these accent walls. I love that they've painted the doors black. It just gives it such a vibe, and it's amazing in here. So now right outside of that first bedroom, we've got our first full bathroom of the home. So this one has a single vanity, and it also has that shower bathtub combo. And then right across from the first bedroom is bedroom number 2 here. Now let's go check out the other side of this front wing of the house. So immediately to the left here, we have the 3rd bedroom. This is being used as an office. The builder does refer to it as an office/bedroom. It is considered a bedroom, so if you need 4 bedrooms, you have that. And if you need an extra office space or a playroom or something like that, you also have that option in here as well. And then right outside of this office bedroom, we have the laundry room. And again, I have to point out what a great job they did in here because they have this beautiful accent wall and the shelves. The seller is taking the washer and dryer with them when they leave, but the shelves are all staying. You're still gonna have these great accent walls, so it is still a beautiful laundry room. Now, before we enter the kitchen and the living area, there is another storage closet right here. This is another great, it's pretty deep storage closet. They're using it for a lot of cleaning supplies and stuff. So it's just amazing how much storage there is in this home. They really did it right with the storage here. Okay, now here we are. The rest of this home, minus the primary bedroom, is just your classic open floor plan. So we've got the kitchen, we've got a dining area, and we also have the living room. So let's talk about the kitchen first. I'm gonna tell you all about the appliances and everything that's in here, and then we'll move on. So now that you've seen a little bit about what the kitchen has to offer, let's just take a break and talk about some of the features of this kitchen and what is staying. So first and foremost, we do have the nice granite countertops, and like I mentioned, or I mentioned later in this tour, they have upgraded a lot of the builder grade things to a little bit more upgraded. So for instance, they added some handles on these doors. We do have soft close cabinetry as well, which is super nice. So if you're looking for a little bit more of an upgraded kitchen feel, this is the one for you. Also, as far as appliances go, every appliance in the kitchen is staying. So the dishwasher, the microwave, the range, and the refrigerator, they are all staying behind with this home. So really the only appliances that you would have to purchase when you move in would be the washer and dryer. So you're pretty much getting a move-in ready home. Now let's talk about the pricing. This home is listed at $365,000, And best of all, if you're a buyer who's interested in this home, if you submit a full price offer, they're willing to give up to $10,000 towards closing costs to help you out in this market. So why wait for new construction when you can move in very quickly and also offering the same incentives that some of these new builds are offering as well. All right, let's continue the tour. Now moving on, we have the dining area here. You can see this is a pretty sufficient size. They've got a nice size table here, and they also have a little storage section here as well. So this can accommodate a pretty large table, and if you wanted to have like a buffet or, you know, a hutch or something like that, there is room for that as well. And there is the sliding glass door right next to it, and also 2 windows in the living room. So it's just very bright in here. It's a pretty crummy day today. It's pretty cloudy, and the house is still just showing such great natural light. So if you are someone who enjoys having your windows open and having things being bright and open, this is definitely the home for you. Now, lastly, before we check out the bedroom, let's check out this living room. Another thing I did want to point out is these homes are equipped as smart homes. So I'm not going to show you the full functionality because your girl doesn't want to accidentally set their home alarm off while they're out, but you'll see it has this smart pad. There are different things you can do. You can control the lights with a smart switch. You can unlock and lock the front door. You can maintain the thermostat. So all of that is fully functional in here. Now, of course, things like the alarm system, that will cost you money to activate with the alarm company, but some of the functions still work even without that activation, so that's nice. And finally, let's check out this primary bedroom. And last but not least, the ensuite bathroom. And there's also a separate water closet in here. Now, something I want to point out that I think is really great about this bathroom is not only is there a great walk-in closet, but there's also a pretty massive storage closet right here as well. A nice linen closet, if you will. This thing's pretty deep and they have a lot of stuff in here. So inside the bathroom, outside of the main closet, there's actually another really large closet here. And then finally, last but not least, here is the walk-in closet in the primary bedroom. We're almost done, but let me show you the outside patio first because we have not explored that yet, and I'll show you the backyard because it's pretty nice. This house has no side neighbors on one side, so it kind of makes it feel a little open. You'll see there's a little dry retention pond right out there. All right, so here we are outside on the patio. You've got this nice covered patio. They don't have this screened in. However, if you were to get HOA approval, you could absolutely look into getting this area screened in. The neighbors actually across from them have a nice little screened in lanai area. So you could definitely do that if you wanted to. And then I'm gonna flip the camera around because here is where there are no side neighbors in this home. So here's the side of the home with the no neighbors. You'll see there's just like a dry retention area over here. So that's gives you the feeling of a little bit more of an open space over here. And then here's what the backyard looks like. So you do have rear neighbors, but the elevation is different. So it almost gives the illusion that you don't have them because they're a little bit further down. So you kind of have this nice little backyard area to yourself. Okay, so that is the end of the tour of this home, but stay tuned because first I'm going to take you over to the amenities of this community and talk about the HOA, and then I'm going to show you where you can do your shopping, your dining, entertainment around this area, and trust me, there is no lack of that, so make sure you stay tuned. At this point, I've completely given up on my hair, but now I'm out here at the community amenities. What you're going to see behind me, there is an HOA in this community, which I'm going to put on the screen right here. It does include the pool behind me, and there's a playground, which I'll show you now. There is also a CDD, so send me an email if you want more information about that. So really quickly, I wanted to talk about the area surrounding this home. So I am a little over a mile away from this property, and it took me about less than 5 minutes to get here. But right behind me, excuse my hair, it is so windy and cold and freezing, but I'm doing my best for you guys. But oh my goodness, there's a Publix behind me in this plaza. There is also a ton of there's a Chinese restaurant, a UPS store, a pizza place. The Publix has a pharmacy. Also across the street, there's an Advent Health. There's a gas station. There is a Verizon store. So this is one of those typical shopping plazas that pretty much has everything that you need. I'm back in my car because it was too windy and cold, but you're also about less than 10 minutes away from Posner Park, which, if you're not familiar, is a massive outdoor shopping mall, and they have every shop you could possibly think of. I will do a drone shot of Posner Park so you can see some of the stores, but between that and Highway 27, which this home is right off of, you do not have any lack of commerce in this area. There is something for everyone here. Thanks so much for sticking around and watching this entire video. If you're interested in seeing this home privately or have any questions about this listing, all of my contact info is at the end of this video. If you're looking to make a move closer to the magic, reach out and let's find your happily ever after.